this has been quite an experience. It's been a little bit like whiplash. We're kind of stunned by everything we just saw. We are Jillian and Jeremy. In July 2020, we set out on our new life of full-time travel and volunteer work. We're nearing the end of our 3 months here in Brazil and are most proud of the time that we spent volunteering at 2 different nonprofits, Anjos de Ajuda and Filhos de Snow. As residents of 2 countries with weakened economies, we've seen firsthand the impact coronavirus has had on the local communities.
Wear your mask.
What we didn't expect to see here in Brazil was the side effect coronavirus has on animals, which we witnessed firsthand, both in our volunteer work, but also as residents. There's an unexpected silver lining to this story, but you have to watch to the end to see for yourself. In previous videos, we've introduced you to Jeanette, the president of Anjos de Ajuda. When we asked Jeanette's opinion on how COVID has impacted animals here, she'd tell you, 1, overpopulation from unneutered and abandoned strays.
There's so many dogs and cats in the streets who have puppies that we are desperate. We are desperate.
And 2, an increase in animal traumas, for example, getting hit by cars, as a result of this overpopulation. Jeanette's biggest challenges are how do you educate and spread awareness when schools, churches, and other establishments where education is most effective are all shut down.
People stay home more, so how can you reach the people? By Facebook or. But in this area, maybe 65% is illiterate.
So signs don't always help.
By talking.
Yeah, you gotta
showing
talk
them,
to people.
talking to them, talking into groups. Well,
Yeah.
during COVID period, you don't talk in
don't do
groups.
that, right?
And we have to protect ourselves too, so we don't go out too much.
Limiting outside exposure means Jeanette makes the most of every minute she does go out. We spent a day in her life as president of Anjos de Ajuda. Check it out. The best way to describe what we're doing today is a lightning round. We're doing a series of drop-offs of food, checking on animals that are recovering, probably a bunch of other stuff that we don't quite exactly know, but I know we have several stops planned. So we just checked on a cat that had been hit by a car and now is being fostered by this lovely woman, and it's recovering so well and is so cute, which makes our hearts really happy, and now we'll see if we can find a good home for him.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Jeanette was just telling me all the wonderful things you do to feed the cats and the animals and help here. That's amazing.
Yes.
Thank you.
You used to go with your bicycle every night to the Rua de Mucugê
Yes.
to get the leftover food to give to all the cats in the neighborhood here
Yes.
until the
Pandemic,
pandemic
yeah.
started. And then he got in touch with us.
But I love cats. I like to feed cats, but to catch, I don't know.
It's too hard.
It's too hard.
Yeah. Look at this one.
See his eye?
Yes. Hi, baby.
Oh, it's so sad.
But he's happy.
Right.
Muito obrigado.
Okay, on to the next place. Obrigada.
Welcome.
Since COVID hit hard, many people can't feed themselves, much less their animals, and they just throw them out.
This house, where the owner passed away in June, and his wife doesn't like dogs, and he had 7 female, and she leaves them all around, and to survive they eat this rubbish here. So the neighbors started to complain, so I went up here to see the complaint. I made the pictures, showed it on Facebook. We started to donate these dogs. Several are donated, and we started to castrate, to sterilize the females. This is a street cat. Who had 2 puppies.
Aí eu doei já. Tinha 3.
And she asked me to donate these.
Look at how tiny. By word of mouth, Jeanette hears about these pockets of abandoned animals, takes food to them, and then makes plans to get them sterilized.
They need enough for 7 cats.
Ração de gato, a senhora. So there's one cat who had a kidney problem. We took her to the clinic and she had an operation, and I put it on Facebook and people helped out with money.
Great.
But now she needs every month special cat food for kidney problem.
Okay.
One stop is never just that. We always hear about word of mouth situations like this one.
We're in like a Brazilian ghetto. This is a unique experience.
This dog has scabies, but he needs a treatment. Eu vou mandar produto pra tratar. Mas mesmo assim,
ele é todo lesado.
mesmo assim, quando tem fêmea, assim vai atrás de fêmea. Oh boy. They're so precious. I want them.
The next stop is going to be great to help raise awareness, to have people slow down. There's this main street that comes right out of the main town where we're gonna hang this massive sign, and it says basically, drive only 40, watch where you're going, watch the street, be careful of animals. If people would slow down and pay more attention, then animals would stop getting hit, stop getting hurt, and then places like Años de Ayuda wouldn't be exploding with all of these animals that got hit or damaged on the side of the road. So awareness is really important, and hanging a sign is just one step, one little thing we can do to help get people thinking about this.
Senhora Leia! Bom dia! And so the cats come from that neighborhood and come in here and bothering this lady here. We need a castrator. So we started already. We took about 2 or 3 cats from here to castrate, and we need to take more. Bom dia! Oi! Bom dia! Esse é bonito? Deixa eu ver o problema dele. Será que é tumor?
Oh, yeah.
This is a situation where Jeanette has to play bad cop. The animal needed medical assistance, but the family technically had money to pay for it. So, time to move on to other animals in need.
Put this open. I'll put some cats. Vamos comer um pouquinho? Você tá com fome?
She's so hungry.
So I think this is the final stop on what has been like definitely a lightning round. We're going to go take this dog to get it some help. Apparently it's got some sort of disease and they've been needing to treat it for a while. So this has been quite an experience. It's been a little bit like whiplash. We're kind of stunned by everything we just saw, but it's so amazing to have people like Jeanette do so many things like this to help these animals.
Olá! O que está? Oi! Bom dia!
Tudo bem?
Tudo bem?
guess we'll leave because, you know, this is a thing that was going on for a month.
We are here at Filos do Céu, and one of the cool things is that we didn't really anticipate happening, bringing the two organizations together to work with each other to work on a problem. But now, after working with Anjos de Ajuda, picking up the cats and taking care of the animals, and Filos do Céu working with the kids, they have a cat problem. So now we're kind of making the bridge connecting Jeanette with Alana, and now both organizations are working together to work on a problem for the community. We had no idea that this was going to take place, and it feels so good to be bringing organizations like this together. It's so cool. So let's go in and check it out.
I'm talking about the cats.
Yeah.
So they live basically here. I don't know where they came from, if they came from that side. And I'll check whether she's home. If she's not home, I can go in anyway. But then we also need to talk with the Sanosa Center which day you can bring them. Okay.
Jeanette and Alana came up with a plan to resolve the issue. We couldn't be more happy at this working together solution. Good job, ladies.
We are at AFC. We've only got, what, 2 more days left before we leave, and now we are here to say goodbye.
So sad.
Oh, it's so sad, but these people are awesome.
They
And
touched our lives.
yeah, let's go say goodbye.
Oi! Boa
Oh.
We had no idea Filos do Céu was going to surprise us.
It's a gift. Do you remember the work you did together?
Oh, yes.
And to remember for forever.
Ah, Nossa Senhora!
Oh, that's
Oh,
so
bellissimo!
cool.
Oh my goodness! It's
That's him.
Thank you again for these thoughtful gifts. I mean,
Yes,
that wasn't
that's so
necessary,
cool.
but it will always commemorate our time here, and we'll never forget you.
Never, never. Yeah, this is great.
And a few days later, it was also bittersweet time to say goodbye to Anjos de Ajuda. Hi. Hopefully we're going to make Anjos de Ajuda's day, giving them a good-sized donation.
Well, our time in Brazil is coming to an end. We've only got a few days left. But of course we couldn't leave without saying goodbye to somebody who's meant a whole lot to us here, Jeanette. And we've been getting donations from wonderful people out there. I'm looking at you right now, Tramel, who's secretly a Ravens fan. We've got 1,000 reais to donate towards Anjos de Ajuda.
1,000 reais means a lot to us.
Thank
This is
you
great.
for everything you've done, and hopefully that can help you and your whole team do something. What do you think?
Wow.
What do you think
To
this will
everybody
do?
who donated, thank you so much, because this is a lot of money for us. The first one goes to Cesar, 31 dogs. He already rescued 3, and yesterday he donated 2.
Wow.
This little pit bull
Oh,
that
okay.
was donated yesterday.
Oh, the little one
Yeah.
that we brought.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's great.
Yeah. He asked me yesterday if we first could do the roof so that they can sleep underneath and then do the fence. So I would like to call Cesar to tell him that we got this
Yeah,
present.
absolutely.
If you don't mind. Oh, he will be very happy too.
So awesome. We can't wait to see the progress that this has done.
Awesome.
You guys out there donating,
1,000.
it really means a lot. And of course, if any of you else would like to donate, you can go to gofundme.com/Jillian and Jeremy. We'll leave a link below, and you know your money is going to go to someplace awesome.
But I thank you so much for your help and for your great videos, and I wish you a very good luck in all the work you do.
Thank you so much.
Do good and you receive good. That's what you do. That's what we do here. And then we get positive energy.
Awesome. And it's time to say goodbye. Oh, that's too bad. Thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
And we will see you.
Welcome.
We will see you soon.
Thank you too.
You know what time it is. Go create an adventure.
Peace.
There's a panther in these woods?
What did you say?
Did you just hear her saying there's a panther here?
A panther?
Panther.
Pantera.
Okay, we just had an unplanned adventure down this very bumpy road that when we were done, we're told was in excellent shape. So it was like, I can't imagine what it was like when it was really bad. That was something else. Yikes.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. I'm sitting here thinking that she's tearing her car up. Even Ninja here even asked her about it, and she was like, oh no, this is much better than it was. It's excellent.
I have to believe that mechanics around here make a killing because the shocks on these vehicles have got to kaput after a very small amount of time. I mean, that's what we're doing the entire time.
And you guys have probably seen some of the video where I'm trying to shoot the car ride and it's just constantly like this. To us, that's not excellent. So it's crazy to think what they were before that.
I said, Jeanette, you have to have, I mean, it's good that you have this sturdy car, this little SUV to go down these treacherous roads. Oh, this road is great. They just paved this road. And we were like that dog video that you see where it was like,
huh? Oh, that's great.
got the leg.